TV Channel 6. Live high school football coverage in high definition. Presented by L&L Motor, Ashley Regional, The Advisor Group, Moon Lake Electric, Pilot Logistics, and Strata Networks.
Welcome, folks. We're just doing the national anthem right now. O'er the ramparts we walk, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets echo, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. All right, folks, we are here in Duchesne today for the quarterfinal football game against the Kanab Cowboys and the Duchesne Eagles. We are getting ready to start right now. Streaming live on Strata TV. We're glad to be here. Coming in today, Duchesne has a record of 6-3 and Kanab has a record of 5-5. Duchesne beat Kanab down in Kanab earlier by a couple of points. So we're going to have us a good, hopefully a really good game today. Some of the things that we're going to highlight today is Dylan Despain has 88 carries this year. He's one of our player spotlights. 593 yards rushing, 8 touchdowns. David Houston from Kanab has 24 receptions, 18.6 yards per reception, 5 receiving touchdowns this year. Was injured last week and is back again playing today. So this ought to be a good game, and it looks like Duchesne is going to receive in the north end zone. Kanab will be kicking off, and it looks like Houston is kicking for them today. So here we go. It looks like we're ready to start. Kicks it. The ball's number 28, Lane Coyle. He's got a little bit of room to run. Gets out to about the 37, 38 yard line on a good return. No flags on the play. Duchesne will be coming in, coming off of a couple of game win streak. So they're riding pretty high right now. Kanab had some kids go down and drop 2 in a row down in southern Utah. So that's how we've got here today. Looks like Carson Reinhardt is under center today, which is a little bit of a change from having Wyatt Raymond under center. Wyatt's back in the wing tee also running. And Wyatt gets the ball, first carry right up the middle, picks up a couple. Not much there. Picks up about 3 on the play. Gets out to about the 42, 43 yard line. Will bring up second down. So they're going to be back up under. Carson will be under center again. And so we have Lane Coyle, Dylan Despain, and Wyatt Raymond in the backfield. Tommy Rowley at the tight end. Right here, looks like we're going for the option. Reinhardt keeps it, cuts up, picks up the first down. Oh, ball's on the ground. Kanab returns. Kanab recovers the ball. I was talking to the coach from Kanab before the game started, Coach Bucky Orton, and he said one of the keys to this game, he said one of the keys that down there that lost it is they turned the ball over 3 times and Duchesne didn't. And he said one of the things he said was if whoever wins the turnover battle will probably end up winning this game. And so that didn't turn out too well for Duchesne on their first drive, giving the ball up. Number 22 in the shotgun. Southwick's going to the outside and makes a big gain. Gets tripped up by Reinhardt. That was an excellent run. Picked up about 8-9 yards, looks like.
Pick up of 8 on the play, second down 2.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 2. Excellent carry on him. Good blocking. Three receivers to the left in the shotgun. Just coming right up the middle and gets nothing. Maybe one on that play. So we'll bring up 3rd down and about 1 to 2. 3rd and about 1. So that was Lane Anderson at quarterback that just kept that one. So we're at the 46-yard line in the shotgun. Got to sending him out. Comes up, going to pick up the 1st down. Foster with bringing up the 1st down. That was a great run by him. Trying to figure out some of these names and who the key players are here, but they look like they're ready to play today.
1st and 10 for the Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 34. Out of the shotgun again. Number 22, Lane Anderson. Got 3 guys spread to the right. Number 1's in motion. They're going to give it to him. That's Houston. Very good player. One of their strong players that was out. Tackle made by number 17, Kenyon Kilbasa, a sophomore, playing in there for middle linebacker for Duchesne. So he picks up about 6 or 7 yards on that play. In the shotgun again, Anderson. Watching the officials. He's going to pass. Oh, right up the middle. Not going to get much on that play. It looks to me like that may have been kind of a broken play or something like that, but he was looking to pass and nothing wide open, so he kept it and maybe picked up about a half a yard. So it'll bring up 3rd and 2. We've got just 8.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Kanab on the 27-yard line. Anderson and his pass right up in the middle. Going to pick up the 1st down there.
Pass completed to Monty Glover, number 11.
Number 11, Monty Glover, comes up with that catch.
Down.
So the Kanab Cowboys are making a good drive on their first series that they've got today. Waiting for a play in from Coach Bucky Orton. And we got 3 guys in the backfield. Uh-oh, got us a penalty or a timeout. Timeout, Kanab. We will be back in just a minute.
Moon Lake Electric has been a staple in the basin for 75 years. And though many things have changed through the years, one thing stays the same: our dedication to keeping the power on and our priority of doing that safely. We now have a Facebook page, which can be accessed through our website, allowing you to receive energy tips, outage reports, personnel changes, and feedback. Moon Lake Electric thanks its members and employees for 75 years of keeping the power on.
Are you a busy mom like me with so little time, juggling so many different things that getting your oil changed is the last thing on your mind? You won't believe this. Head to L&L Express Lane. You don't need an appointment. There's a place for your kids to play, and you can use an iPad with Wi-Fi while you wait. And here's the best part. It's all done under 30 minutes or less. Come and see us at L&L's Express Lane. People you know. People who care.
And we're back, folks. Kanab is on the yard line. Anderson keeps it, pitches it out on the option. Ooh, number 1, Houston runs out of bounds with the football, picked up about 5 yards on the play. Today's game is brought to you by L&L Motor. People you know, people who care. Become a fan, like them on Facebook, like L&L on Facebook, and you can be entered into a drawing. That's L&L Motor. 2nd and 4 for Kanab in the passer. Oh, and he picks it up, number 11. And he gets in for the touchdown, number 11. Monty Glover comes in and scores a touchdown on the pass from Anderson. Looked to me like Duchesne almost picked that one off, but he comes up and just made a physical grab there on the ball. So, number 1, Houston, for the extra point, will be getting ready to kick the PAT. Snaps up, and the kick is good. Kanab is up 7-0. 7-0 for the Kanab Cowboys. This game is also another one of our sponsors of the Advisor Group. Financial planning, benefits package, insurance, or retirement plans. We have a specialized team to help you meet your needs. We are the firm of firms, the Advisor Group. And we'll take a break real quick, and we will be back in about a minute. And we're back now. The Kanab Cowboys are up 7-0 on a touchdown pass from number 22, Lane Anderson, to number 11, Monty Glover. So they'll be getting ready to kick off, up 7-0. Duchesne is going to have to pick it up, not turn the ball over. They looked like they were doing pretty good on that drive and then turn the ball over. But Kanab just marched down the field. This ought to be a good one. Houston kicks the ball. It's off. Picked up by Lane Coyle, number 28. He's got some running room. And he makes it out to about the 36-yard line. Lane Coyle on the return on that one. That was an awful close kick there, whether that was going to go out of bounds or if it was going to stay in. So we made a good choice on picking it up. Even if it would have went out, I mean, we got 1 more yard than what we would have got on a penalty. But we'll see what happens here, see if they can step it up and pick it up and march down the field. We've got a pretty nice day here today. It's kind of overcast. It rained a little bit here in Duchesne today, but perfect day for football, especially the 1st of November. You couldn't ask for anything better. Reinhardt under center, gives the ball to Coyle, and he is tackled for a loss of 1 or 2 on the play. Not sure who that was that made the tackle. It looked like a few of the Cowboys on that play. So, I don't know if, let's see, last week we did play out. We played Altamont, so, okay. Just for information, anybody that's curious about it, Union is up 7-0 against North San Pete over in Roosevelt right now, and that game's also streaming live on here. Despain getting to the outside, got the ball. Picks up about 3 on the play, right about to the 40-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 7. That didn't get strung out near far enough like they needed to get him to the outside to get his wheels running. So bringing up 3rd down. Shaden Summerall is the center, Carson Reinhardt at quarterback. They may pass right here. We'll see. Nope, Despain get the ball. He's going to get to the, didn't get anywhere that time. Picked up about 2 on that, so it'll be 4th and about 5. So, looks like they're going to punt. Get the ball. Reinhardt's the kicker. He'll be back to punt the ball again. Also, Strata Networks is proud partner with VTV to provide the live coverage of high school sports today. Strata is the leading telecommunications provider in the Uinta Basin, providing advanced wireless broadband and video services. We are grateful to have Strata in the basin. Carson kicks the ball. Oh. Touched right there by number 28, Lane Coyle. That had looked like I had a pretty good roll. He should have let that one go. So, 37-yard line, the Kanab Cowboys will take over with 5 minutes and 23 seconds left in the first quarter. We'll see how things go here. Live streaming of tonight's game can be found on strata.tv, powered by Strata Networks. Number 1 in motion. Oh, and he just got lit up. Carson Reinhardt come up with a big stick on number 1, David Houston. And Houston was been hurt with a hurt shoulder last week, but loss of 7 on the play. That was I wish we had a replay of that one. That was a good one. That was an excellent shot there. Second down now and about 17 from the 32-yard line. In the shotgun formation, he's going to pass. Flag on the play. Picked off by Tommy Rowley. He's going to have some open room to run, and Tommy's pretty fast. He's going to follow Duchesne into the end zone. We're going to see if he gets in, and he does score. They call him down at the 1, but we've got a flag on the play. Called him down. We'll see what the flag is. My guess is a hold. Oh, no. Now they just called it off. Call it a touchdown? I'm not sure what they called. She called it. The penalty is declined. They call it a touchdown. So Duchesne, Tommy Rowley comes up with the pick 6. So here we go. We're going to see if Duchesne's kicking game has left a little to be desired since Braxton Spencer graduated last year, but we're going to see what happens. Looks like Shaden Summerall's out for the kick. We'll see how that goes for him. But the game is 6-7 right now. Looks like okay, he does have the tee. I've been watching him try and find the tee. Didn't have it, somebody else had it. So the ball's down, kicks up, and it's got plenty of height. And it's good. Shaden Summerall with the extra point. So the game tied 7-7 with 4.5 minutes left in the quarter. We will go to a break real quick, and we will be back in 1 minute.
4:28.
Do you have a lot on your mind? Things like life, home, or auto insurance? Investments? Rollovers? Financial planning? How about health insurance? Employee benefits or retirement? Take control of your health and financial future. Go see your hometown experts at the Advisor Group. Call 435-789-9151.
All right, we're back. Between the Duchesne Eagles and the Kanab Cowboys, the score is tied 7-7 with 4 minutes and 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Duchesne, Tommy Rowley just come up with a pick 6, gets in the end zone. Scores Shaden Summerall, kicks the extra point. We are tied. Turnovers. Whoever wins that battle will probably win the game. Coming straight from Kanab's coach. One of our sponsors, we want to thank them again tonight, is Ashley Regional. Ashley Regional, where you can receive quality orthopedic services. Visit them at ashleyregional.com, where you can find healthy recipes, information on medications that you might be taking. Look up diseases and find out symptoms and treatments, and even watch videos of surgical procedures. Ashley Regional. Number 11 catches the ball, and we're going to start right there. Player caught the ball. I don't think I've ever seen that, but oh well. First time for everything. Looks like we're on about the 26, 27-yard line.
Placed at the 16-yard line, 26-yard line.
So 22 Anderson back in the shotgun. Going in motion, number 89. Run right up the middle, number 12. Gets stopped by Aaron Verduzco and Jake Plummer. Not happening much on that play. Oh, got a flag coming in late.
There's a flag on the field.
Ooh, looks like somebody's. Not sure what's going to happen here. I didn't see anything on that. Just the inside, in the scrum, the battle that goes on in football. But I think there's a few tempers that are getting ready to fly right here. I guess we'll watch the referee, see what the going against Kanab. Going to replay first down, a 15-yard penalty. Not sure who it was on or anything like that, but as an Eagle fan, we'll take that. So that puts them back down to about the 13-yard line. Number 89, Brandon Southwick, is split out really, really wide. Number 1, that's the guy I would be trying to key on. The Houston. So they're all split. Houston's in motion. Going to give him the ball right up here, and he cuts it up. Number 86. Oh, got a flag on the play coming in from the line judge. So we'll see what happens. My guess is it's going to be a hold.
Flag on the play.
But Houston looks to me like he picked up about 6 or 7 yards on that play. Holding against Kanab. So, see what they do. I mean, you accept the penalty, you move them back 10 yards from there, and it's still second down. You decline the penalty, it looks like they're going to move them back. So it'll be second down and a whole bunch. So second down.
That'll be a half the distance to the line.
After the distance, so it puts them on the 8 or 9 yard line, and they've got to go clear to the 37-yard line. So they have got a ways to go. Second down, Kanab. I'm looking for them to throw a pretty big pass. Here it comes. Where's Houston at? And he just launches it. There it is. Ooh, incomplete. If he would have kept that was a good pass. That was almost scary for the Eagles. So now it brings up third down and long with 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Heck, Anderson has got a good ball on him. That was a good tight spiral. Looking for Houston, and that's about what I expected to happen on that play. Back down, Houston spread wide to the right. Sending somebody in motion, number 89. He's going to sprint out. Get up. Oh, and he gets taken down by number 36. Gatlin Thompson comes up with a big stop there. So that's fourth and about 4 miles, as football terms would be. Gatlin Thompson come up with a big stop there, another sophomore. A lot of sophomores getting some playing time in this game today. Going to be kicking the ball to Tommy Rowley. He's back about the 35-yard line. Ooh, kind of pretty good kick. Not bad. Kanab's gonna down at about the 39-yard line. Inside there, the Kanab Cowboy territory. So the Eagles will take over at the 39-yard line with 2 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first quarter to see how they're gonna do. So Moon Lake Electric is another one of our sponsors, owned by the people they serve. Moon Lake is a cooperative, not privately owned, providing power to the area since 1938. Find and like them on Facebook also. Thank you for Moon Lake. I know they helped us put up the lights here at the field, and on our old field here, Moon Lake come in and did a lot of extra work and help for us there. Somebody's called a timeout. Not sure what's going on over there. That was an official timeout. I saw him talking to somebody over there on the sidelines. I'm not exactly sure what happened right there. So here we go. They're going to start the clock now, or on the snap they'll start the clock. Duchesne's got it on the 39-yard line, headed into the south end zone. Reinhardt under center. Gives the ball to Dylan Despain. He's up the middle, and he maybe picked up 1.5. That's about it, if he got any. And okay, maybe he picked up about a foot, if that. Looking according to the chains, he didn't pick up much. Dylan Despain has had quite a year this year. 593 yards rushing so far coming into this game. Looking for him to break one out to the outside. Here comes our option right here. Dylan catches this one out to the outside. That's just what we were looking for, is Dylan getting to the outside and putting his head down and running. Good pickup right there. Just kept his feet moving, kept running, kept head down, knocked a few people. So he picked up about 9 yards on that one. So now it's 3rd and about 2 feet. So that was a good run by Despain trying to get to the outside. Reinhardt made a nice pitch on that one. Oh, they did. They give him a first down. Never mind. So it'll be 1st and 10 on about the 29-yard line of the Eagles. So now we got Rowley. Raymond is at the tight end, looking for a pass right up the middle to Wyatt. Saw him. As I was just looking out there, and things in the backfield didn't look normal. They switched Tommy Rowley from tight end back in the backfield and put Wyatt Raymond and just threw a little dump right over the middle. So we pick up another first down there. It'll be 1st and 10, about the 15-yard line. Duchesne's marching on into the south end zone with 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Reinhardt under center. Wyatt's back at the tight end again. Tommy. And Kanab jumps offside. That'll be an easy 5-yard penalty. Take those 5 yards, and it makes it a lot more fun to have 1st and 5 than 1st and 10. So now Rowley's coming out, and Gatlin Thompson coming in to take his spot in the backfield. No receivers on this set. Kind of a double tight end set. Lane Coyle with the ball. Picks up a couple of yards. So it'll make it about 2nd and 2, 2.5 yards.
2nd down 3 for the Eagles.
And probably about the 7 or 8 yard line. Probably about the 8-yard line. Carson Reinhardt's going for the option. He's going to pick it to Lane Coyle, and he will make it to the outside. Touchdown, Duchesne Eagles. Coyle is fast, so is Reinhardt. I've watched those two boys grow up quite a bit together, and those two have always been really, really fast. And so Coyle gets to the outside, not likely going to catch him, especially with a good angle like he had there. So with 30 seconds left in the first quarter, Duchesne is going to be up 13-7. Shaden Summerall is going to try for the point after. Try and kick that. Go up to 14-7. Summerall waiting for Reinhardt, takes it. Oh, Big Summer. And he did not make it. Wow. Went for the fake right there. Didn't make it. So the score is 13-7 with 31 seconds left, and we'll go to break.
Hey, Uinta Basin, the DEF pump is now operating at the Pilot Logistics Card Lock in Naples. Come fill your tank at super low prices with the convenience of a pump. Pilot Logistics continues to provide card lock services, bulk fuel, lubes and oils, just as they did when they were Western Petroleum. The new DEF pump is at the Naples location. Here at Pilot Logistics, we are still your neighbors working hard to serve you and invite you to call 789-1832 for more information about all of the services offered by Pilot Logistics.
Oh, we're back. All right, 13-7. One of our other sponsors, Western Petroleum Pilot Logistics. Western Petroleum may have a new name, but we're still the same great company and you can rely on. An all-new DEF pump is now operating at the Pilot Logistics Card Lock in Naples. Stop in and fill up with the convenience of a pump. So, that is the first time that I've ever seen a football team option off to the center. Shaden Summerall was our kicker, and we went for the fake there, and they optioned it and threw it to the center. I have not seen that before. Low line kick, and it's down, picked up. Oh, and he slips on the field right into the back of number 1. That's, if his own player takes him out, that's not going to be good for them, because number 1, Houston, is a tough kid. And he just slid right into the back of his knees. I just got another update from over in Union at a 7-7 with 7:25 left in the half over at Union. So Union and North St. Peter tied up at 7. So now Anderson's back in the pass, and he throws it to, and Houston, the kid's gonna. Ooh, Wyatt Raymond comes up with a touchdown saving tackle at the 40-yard line. Houston, after just getting his knees taken out, comes back and makes a huge catch, but we do have a flag back here at the line of scrimmage, which normally is a holding penalty. If so, that is going to hurt the Cowboys. That is a huge penalty if that's what it is. They're talking it over. We'll see what it is. And waving the flag off, so it's a pickup of about 33-yard pickup on that play. Ooh, that would have been crushing to the Cowboys if that penalty would have stuck. So, 1st and 10 about the 40-yard line for the Cowboys. About the 41-yard line. Get the play in from the sideline. Anderson in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, Houston out to the right. And that is the end of the first quarter. So we have a 13-7 lead for the Duchesne Eagles. We will be back in a minute. We're going to go to commercial break.
Strains and sprains are common injuries, especially when exercising or playing sports. Falling, twisting, or getting hit can cause a strain or a sprain. Symptoms may include pain, swelling, or being unable to move a joint or muscle. Treatment usually begins with resting the injured body part and applying ice to reduce pain and swelling. Severe strains or sprains may require more extensive treatment, including surgery or physical therapy. For more information on strains and sprains, visit our website at ashleyregional.com.
Moon Lake Electric has been a staple in the basin for 75 years. And though many things have changed through the years, one thing stays the same: our dedication to keeping the power on and our priority of doing that safely. We now have a Facebook page, which can be accessed through our website, allowing you to receive energy tips, outage reports, personnel changes, and feedback. Moon Lake Electric thanks its members and employees for 75 years of keeping the power on.
All right, we're back, and the snap right up to the center. Quarterback keeps it. Picked up a couple yards, 2 or 3 yards. Number 22. that is Lane Anderson, their quarterback.
A gain of 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, he picked up 4. Wow, he picked up more than I thought he did. Okay. 13-7 Union. Just keep getting updates from the other guy. So Anderson in the shotgun. Houston is out to the left. They got 3 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. And they're going to throw just a little screen pass out to the left. And he gets stopped by Anthony Peterson out there to the left. Picked up about 2, maybe 3 yards there. So it's going to bring up about 3rd and 3 out there. Houston, kid talking to another guy that's in the booth with me. That's doing a radio broadcast for the Kanab down there, says the kid has just got unreal hands and can catch anything. He's not real super big, but the kid's got good hands and is extremely fast. So now he's spread out far to the right, Anderson in shotgun. We got a guy in motion. They hand the ball off to him. Good block. Number 89, Brandon Southwick on that. As he goes in motion, he takes the handoff and he runs and picks up the 1st down.
1st down for the Cowboys.
So, here we go. Where's Houston? He's out to the left. They got 3 to the left, 1 to the right. And they're going to drop it right up the middle. Nothing happening there in the middle. Gets swarmed by a slew of Eagles. Jake Plummer's in on the tackle. Lane Coyle. Tyler Robertson in there. Aaron Verduzco. A whole bunch of them in there in the middle. Just the guys that don't get their names mentioned a whole lot there in the trenches, but come up with a big tackle there. These guys are looking pretty good today. Both teams are playing their game, and back to pass. Anderson's back to pass, and he throws it right across the middle to Houston. How did he get open in the middle of that? There was 4 Eagles standing there, and he pops up open right in the middle of all of them, makes an excellent catch. 1st down. Headed down now. They're about the 16, 17-yard line. Excellent catch by Houston there in the middle. Two guys spread to the right, and then everybody's in tight to the left in motion. Quarterback keeps it right up the middle. Anderson picks up a good pickup there. He read that one. He read that very well. Everybody started motioning with the guy in motion, and he just pulled the ball out and ran right back up the middle on that play.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
So the ball's at the 10-yard line. 2nd and about 2. Jake Plummer back in on the defensive end. Right up the middle, and he gets stuffed there. Kenyon Kilbassa comes up with a big hit there. Him and Jesse Wickel on that tackle right there. Loss of, about, I just heard somebody back say loss of about 3, and that's what it was. Kenyon come up with a big stunt. Him and Jesse Wickel made that a big stop there in the middle. So 3rd and 5 with 8:50 left in the half. Kanab's going back to pass. There's that other, and holy cow, talk about scramble. Ball's on the ground. The ball, Kanab comes 4th down. Trying to stand up and see who ended up with the ball.
The Cowboys recover.
Wow. Where did he, number 70, I think he's a lineman. Jace Little. There was just 2 Eagles that I could see that were going for the ball, and all of a sudden out of nowhere he comes in and jumps on it and ends up with it. So there was a loss of about 15 on that play. So it'll bring up 4th and 18 or so. So we got a timeout. Timeout, Kanab. We will Our sponsors today, L&L Motors, people you know, people who care, become our fan and like us on Facebook and be entered to win a drawing. The advisor group also, financial planning, benefit packages, insurance, and retirement plans. We have a specialized team to help you meet your needs. So, that Kanab was driving down, had 2nd and 2, and now it's 4th and 17, 18. Huge momentum shift right there, especially now. I'm not sure what they're going to do, whether they're going to try and go for it. I talked to their coach, said that their Houston is their kicker. He's kicked 40-yard field goals. I don't think that they're going to try and kick it. I think they're probably going to go for it. I don't think he can punt in this situation. So we'll see if the Eagles can stop them here. They won't have a real good field position, but it will be better than having them score, and I thought they were going to score because of the momentum that they had. So they're passing back, and he's going to get in the ball, and it falls incomplete in the middle. So a lot of pressure by Jake Plummer, Riley Spencer right there. So the pass was to Southwick. No, the Eagles will take over on downs. So that was a big stop for the Eagles, and kind of a disheartening drive for the Cowboys, where they were driving so well and then had a couple of misfortunate plays and end up turning the ball over on downs. So the Eagles are going to take over on about the 25-yard line with 7 minutes and 44 seconds left in the half. Reinhardt under center. Wyatt Raymond is back in the backfield again. Despain's going to try and get to the outside, and there's a hold. There's a flag on the play, and this one's probably going to get called back. So that's probably going to negate that play right there. We'll have to sit and wait, see what the call is, but my guess, just from where the flag is it's going to be a hold. Yep, holding on the Eagles. So that's going to bring that one back, be 2nd down and 20. Strata Networks is proud to partner with VTV to provide live coverage of high school sports. Strata is the leading telecommunications provider in the Uinta Basin, providing advanced wireless, broadband, and video services. Live stream of today's game can be found at strata.tv, powered by Strata Networks. We're glad that we could be there. I mean, if there's anybody that has my number, knows who I am, and I would just like to know who the furthest person away that is watching this game. I know last year when we did the state championship game, we had somebody over in the Mediterranean Sea that was actually watching the game, live streaming on Strata. There's some from Maryland. Wow, watching from Maryland today. That's probably the furthest that I could think of. So Reinhardt's back to pass, and he's going to scramble. Throws it right back to the line of scrimmage to Wyatt Raymond. Loses his balance and gets out of bounds. But a pickup of about 4 or 5, we'll see. That was right on the sidelines, and just his momentum took him out of bounds. Okay, so he only picked up 3, maybe 4. Not a whole lot. So 2nd and 16. We'll see what happens here. And in fact, actually, the Eagles are not running the wing tee today. They're no motion. They're just running the straight wishbone offense. No misdirection or anything like that. Just trying to run power today. Going to option. Picks it. Carson Reinhardt fakes the option and keeps the ball, and man, he scares me when he runs. He terrifies me. Uh-oh, we've got a player down on the field. Looks like Jackson Nielsen is down on the field. An official's timeout. And as we do this, we'll go to a break, and we will be back in a minute.
Are you a busy mom like me with so little time, juggling so many different things that getting your oil changed is the last thing on your mind? You won't believe this. Head to L&L Express Lane. You don't need an appointment. There's a place for your kids to play, and you can use an iPad with Wi-Fi while you wait. And here's the best part. It's all done under 30 minutes or less. Come and see us at L&L's Express Lane. People you know. People who care.
Do you have a lot on your mind? Things like life, home, or auto insurance? Investments? Rollovers? Financial planning? How about health insurance? Employee benefits or retirement? Take control of your health and financial future. Go see your hometown experts at the Advisor Group. Call 435-789-9151.
All right, folks, we're back. Jackson Nielsen a little banged up on the play. I'm not sure what happened. They got him up off the field. Walking around all right, a little gingerly, but he'll be back, I'm sure. So here we go. We have got 3rd down and about 7 with 6.5 minutes left to go in the half. Reinhardt under center. One. Now we're at the wing tee. Going to pass to Wyatt Raymond. Oh, got a little too much under that one. So, incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock. It'll be 4th and 7 with 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. And I'm imagining they're probably going to punt right here and try and play a little bit of the field position game. So, Reinhardt will be back to kick. This will be the second punt of the game for the Eagles. Southwick and Houston. I think that's Southwick over there. Oh, got a flag right. We don't know if they're going to be roughing the kicker or running into the kicker, but there's a penalty. It'll either be 1st down or not quite. So we'll just have to wait and see what the white hat has to say. I think it might just be running into the kicker, but which will. So at 4th and 2, they may go for this. I don't know.
Running into the kicker called against the Cowboys, a 5-yard penalty. It will remain 4th down.
4th and 2. Let's see. Going to see what they're going to do here. I'm not sure what they're going to do right here. Clock stopped right now. They're huddled up. And I'm not sure coaches are talking to them. Looks like they're probably going to call a timeout. So Ashley Regional, another one of our sponsors. You can receive quality orthopedic services. Visit them at ashleyregional.com, where you can find healthy recipes, information on medication that you may be taking. Look up diseases and find out symptoms and treatments, and even watch videos of surgical procedures. That's ashleyregional.com. Ashley Regional now has a neurology service in Vernal. Dr. Thomas Buchanan, board-certified neurologist, will be seeing patients in Vernal and Roosevelt. Call 789-1820 for appointments. So, the coaches are having a heck of a dilemma over there trying to figure out what they want to do, so they figured they'd take a timeout and talk it over. Me personally, I think I would kick the ball. I think I would do it because the defense has been playing fairly good. Kick the ball, get rid of it, but we'll see what they do. Maybe they're going to try and draw them off sides. I don't know. Guess we'll find out here in a second. But we do have a great day for football, and we hope that those of you that are joining in are enjoying the game, because we are here. We've got a pretty good crowd. Kanab brought a few people up. That's quite the drive from Kanab to Duchesne. So looks like they're going to go for it. In the wing tee, Reinhardt under center. Tommy Rowley is in the
flag on the play.
Little confusion on the play. False start on the Eagles. So they're going to move it back. Now chances are they're going to kick the ball. Yep, here comes the kicking squad. So they're going to kick it back to where they were. 4th and about 7. So now they're going to punt. This is where we were seems like about 10 minutes ago. And the ball really hasn't moved much. So Reinhardt back to kick. Houston and Southwick back to return. And he gets plenty of air under it, but not real far. The ball takes a Cowboy bounce. All about the 47-yard line of the Eagles. So the Cowboys will take over on the 47-yard line with 6 minutes and 7 seconds left in the half. Want to recognize Moon Lake Electric, owned by the people they serve. Moon Lake is a cooperative, not privately owned, providing power into the area since 1938. Find them and like them on Facebook.
We like to thank our sponsors every time we can.
So here we go. We've got Anderson in the shotgun. Southwick in motion, gets it, and he drives right up the middle. Oh, and he gets picked up. And nice double leg, Anthony Peterson. That was a good tackle. Picked him right up off the ground and brought him back down. So after a pickup of about 7, though, that was a good run by him. Good cut up right up the middle by Southwick. Waiting for their call from the sideline from Coach Bucky Orton. Got 5.5 minutes left in the half. And Anderson waiting for him. And here goes Houston in motion. And he gets it and he picks it up. And man, that kid's fast.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Picks up a big gain up to the 31-yard line. Houston goes in motion, picks up a huge gain. And the kid is a dual threat, running or catching the ball. Very fast. You gotta account for him every play, or he's gonna end up burning you somewhere. So here we go. Houston out here, wide to the right, number 11. Monty Glover is out, split out to the right with him, and I imagine Southwick is over on the left. And here comes Houston in motion again. Fake right up to the middle. Quick slant pass right to the middle to Glover. Dylan Despain tips it down. He picks that thing off. There is nothing but daylight for him. That would have been a pick 6 if he would have picked that off, but knocked it down. So we're going to end up 2nd and 10. It was a good read by Despain right there. Get everybody following Houston. But you've about got to. You've about got to follow him, or he's going to make a play and get to you. Ooh, there might have been 2 guys in motion on that play. Picked up a couple. Seemed like a lot of running on that play. Steven Skew's come up with that play. Another sophomore in there that's playing. So doing pretty well. Kind of sniffed that play out and read it well and getting there. So 3rd and about 9 for the Cowboys with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to go.
Down to 9 for the Cowboys.
They're going to go back in the shotgun again. Houston and Southwick are out here to the right. And going to try it right across the middle. Ooh, incomplete pass. Kind of a screen right there across the middle. I'm not exactly, that was kind of an unorthodox screen. But if he would have got that, he would have had some pretty good running room there, going there. So it'll be 4th and 9 on about the 31-yard line. They're about the same predicament they were, right in that area where it's pretty hard to punt, but you know, 4th and 9 is a tough pickup. But we'll see what happens here. And here comes the pass right down the middle. And he caught it right in the middle of everybody. Southwick with a nice pickup. Nice ball by Anderson right up the seam. Wow. Good call. Good call by the Cowboys. Run right up that seam there. And 1st and goal to 5 with 4 minutes left in the half. Everybody's in tight. Number 11 Monty Glover's out wide to the right. Number 12 goes in motion, and he's just going to option it and keeps it himself. Didn't get much on that play. Anderson on the keeper there. Didn't pick up a lot. There was a slew of Eagles there ready to take him down. Second goal from the 5. Once again, my guess is they're going to throw a slant to Monty Glover right here on the top right. Oh, and they're going to go an option. Oh, and he runs into his own guy. Oh, that, I don't want to sound mean or anything. That almost looked like the Mark Sanchez play from a couple of years ago, the butt fumble. That's terrible. That's awful when you run into your own guy, especially when you're a little running back and running into a big old lineman. That doesn't work out too well. But now it's 3rd and goal from about the 10. And they're back to pass right up the seam. Oh, he's going to keep it, and he's going to try and run. He's going to stop him. Steven Skews there. Jake Plummer. I think Dylan was in on that tackle. So it must have been fairly good coverage. Good coverage on the receivers because he had nowhere to throw the ball. So it's 4th and goal from the 9. I know they've got a good kicker, but it looks like they're going to try and go for it. Another gutsy play here. I don't know. I almost would try and kick it and get the points, get within 3, get within another field goal. So, I don't know. It looks like they're probably going to call a timeout and talk it over. Yep, Kanab's going to take a timeout, so we'll go to break, and we will be back in just a minute.
Hey, Uinta Basin, the DEF pump is now operating at the Pilot Logistics Card Lock in Naples. Come fill your tank at super low prices with the convenience of a pump. Pilot Logistics continues to provide card lock services, boat fuel, lubes and oils, just as they did when they were Western Petroleum. The new DEF pump is at the Naples location. Here at Pilot Logistics, we are still your neighbors working hard to serve you and invite you to call 789-1832 for more information about all of the services offered by Pilot Logistics.
All right, we're back. They're still talking it over on the field, and while they're talking it over, we thank our sponsors. Pilot Logistics, Western Petroleum may have a new name, but we're still the same great company you can rely on. An all-new DEF pump is now operating at the Pilot Logistics Card Lock in Naples. Stop in and fill up with the convenience of a pump. Pilot Logistics. All right, so if I had somebody to talk to besides myself, I would ask them, what would you do here? Me, I would kick the field goal and try and get points on the board. But it looks like they're going to try and go for it. I would account for Houston. They have got nobody out there on the middle guy over there to the left, but they're going to. Oh, he had him, just kind of overthrew him. He had him. He was wide open in the end zone, but he overthrows him, so the Eagles take over on downs at about the 7 or 8 yard line. With a minute 54 left, the Eagles are up 13-7. We'll see what they do, see if they try and just run the clock out, or if they're going to try and bust one to the outside and get a big play. I know with a wing T, that's one of the things that always does is just move into the middle and back and forth and then bust one to the outside. And they haven't been able to do that since they've been running the wishbone most of the day today. But now they actually are in the wing T. And here goes Duchesne to the outside, and he's going to cut it up to the middle. And if he gets some room, and the ball's on the ground, and the Kanab Cowboys come up with it. Somebody come up with a big swat, number 50 for the Kanab Cowboys. Danian Barnson comes up from behind and swats the ball and fumbles it. So the Kanab Cowboys take over on about the 32-yard line of the Eagles with a minute 44. Turnovers. Duchesne had a huge gain and then coughs the ball up, and Kanab recovers. That makes a big shift in momentum. So Anderson's back and pick it up. Reinhardt overthrown. Reinhardt gets a hand on it. That was to Glover. That was intended for Glover, overthrows him, and Reinhardt jumps and tips it. Overthrew both of them. So it'll bring 2nd and 10 on about the 33-yard line for the Cowboys. So, just as the Eagles think things are going their way, big turnover, and the momentum shifts back to the Cowboys. What an interesting game. Back, right up the middle. Throws it to number 15, Cason Whiteside. Picks it up at 2, Dylan Despain right there on the tackle. Makes the tackle instantly as soon as he catches the ball. So pretty good defense on that play. And the clock's running with 1:15 left. This is getting pretty intense here. In the shotgun, I got 3 spread out to the right, and he's down. Riley Spencer comes up and gets a hand on him in the field. You know, getting this late in the year, even as nice a weather as we have had, the field's getting slick, and he tries to step up. Riley gets a hand on him, and he slips, and he comes up with a big sack, and the clock keeps running. They'll probably try and run the clock down as low as they can, try and get a first down. If not, that won't leave Duchesne any time on the clock to run anything else. So we're right down to 30 seconds. I'm watching the clock. They're watching the clock. Probably take a delay of game penalty. Move them back 5 yards and then kick it. So not a big deal. Actually really smart clock management there. Moves the ball back, no big deal. They're still going to punt. Ooh, and I just feel the wind kick up. Starting to cool off here just a little bit. So number 22, Anderson, is back to kick. Ooh, and Duchesne has nobody back. And so they'll stop the ball. Right there, 10 seconds left. I'd imagine Duchesne will probably just take a knee and take it into halftime with a lead of 13-7. But I don't know. We will see. So first down and 10 from about the 12-yard line of the Eagles. We will see what they do, but that's my guess, is that they're just going to take a knee and take it into halftime. Yep. Looks like what they're going to do. Yep. Take a snap, take a knee, watch the clock run out. Headed into halftime, up 13-7. We've had a pretty good game. Duchesne's had 2 turnovers, Kanab's had 1. And that might be, you know, as I talked before the game started, that might be one of the keys to the game, whoever wins the turnoff battle. So we're going to take a halftime break, and we'll be back at the start of the 3rd quarter.
Strains and sprains are common injuries, especially when exercising or playing sports. Falling, twisting, or getting hit can cause a strain or a sprain. Symptoms may include pain, swelling, or being unable to move a joint or muscle. Treatment usually begins with resting the injured body part and applying ice to reduce pain and swelling. Severe strains or sprains may require more extensive treatment, including surgery or physical therapy. For more information on strains and sprains, visit our website at ashleyregional.com.
Moon Lake Electric has been a staple in the basin for 75 years. And though many things have changed through the years, one thing stays the same: our dedication to keeping the power on and our priority of doing that safely. We now have a Facebook page, which can be accessed through our website, allowing you to receive energy tips, outage reports, personnel changes, and feedback. Moon Lake Electric thanks its members and employees for 75 years of keeping the power on.
Are you a busy mom like me with so little time, juggling so many different things that getting your oil changed is the last thing on your mind? You won't believe this. Head to L&L Express Lane. You don't need an appointment. There's a place for your kids to play, and you can use an iPad with Wi-Fi while you wait. And here's the best part. It's all done under 30 minutes or less. Come and see us at L&L's Express Lane. People you know. People who care.
Do you have a lot on your mind? Things like life, home, or auto insurance? Investments? Rollovers? Financial planning? How about health insurance? Employee benefits or retirement? Take control of your health and financial future. Go see your hometown experts at the Advisor Group. Call 435-789-9151.
Hey, Uinta Basin, the DEF pump is now operating at the Pilot Logistics Card Lock in Naples. Come fill your tank at super low prices with the convenience of a pump. Pilot Logistics continues to provide card lock services, bulk fuel, lubes, and oils, just as they did when they were Western Petroleum. The new DEF pump is at the Naples location. Here at Pilot Logistics, we are still your neighbors working hard to serve you and invite you to call 789-1832 for more information about all of the services offered by Pilot Logistics.
VTV Channel 6. Live high school football coverage. Presented by L&L Motor, Ashley Regional, The Advisor Group, Moon Lake Electric, Pilot Logistics, and Strata Networks.
And we're back, folks, for second half of football. As we were talking into here in the booth, we've got the announcer, we've got a radio station from down in Kanab, and then us and stuff. We're just talking that, you know, this is going to be the last half of football for one of these teams for this year. So the Cowboys are going to be receiving in the south end zone. At the south end of the field, the Eagles will be kicking off. And we are set for the next 24 minutes of football. Eagles are up 13-7. Hopefully both teams can control the turnovers this half, and that'll probably be what determines this game. Aaron Verduzco with a kick. Takes a good Eagle bounce, gets there. Ooh, right up the middle. Jackson Nielsen makes a good tackle, but he was coming up pretty quick with a return there. Number 89, Southwick. So we're going to take over Kanab Cowboys, 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Anderson is going to be in the shotgun. Houston's wide to the right. Number 89, Southwick, goes in motion and right up the middle as he goes. Picks up about 15. Wyatt Raymond comes up with a big save from the safety. Comes up with a big tackle there. Or that one might have gone for a touchdown. So they're about midfield. They're about the 47-yard line, Kanab Cowboys. Line them back up, ready to play in the shotgun. Just going to right back up the middle again. Nothing there. Nothing happening there. Maybe pick up one. Jake Plummer comes up with the tackle on that play. Gain of 1 on the play, so it'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Cowboys. Going to have 3 spread out to the left. Number 89, Southwick. Number 15, Cason Whiteside. Number 12, Aaron Foster. Houston's out to the right. Number 12 goes in motion. He's back to pass. Screen right up the middle. Dylan Despain comes up with a tackle after a pickup of about 10. Be first down for the Cowboys right about the 40-yard line on the screen with a nice screen play by the Cowboys there, and a nice pickup, nice run after the catch. 1st and 10 from the 40. It's back in the shotgun, and here goes Houston and right up the middle as he goes in motion. Picks up maybe one and a half. Didn't get much on that play.
Ball carrier number 1, Houston, a gain of 1 on the play. Second down.
So he sends him in motion. Takes the handoff and goes right up the middle. Nothing happening there. Eagles shut her down there in the middle. Back in the shotgun and running kind of a fast-paced. Houston gets the catch onto the outside, and he picks up about 9 right close to the first down marker. Don't know if he got the first down or not. Looks like it's going to be 3rd down. Looks like he got knocked out of bounds with a pickup of about 6. So it's going to be about 3rd and 3, 3rd 2.5, 3rd and 3. At about the 34-yard line, or 32-yard line right there. So Houston is lined up right there in the slot. Gonna watch him, see what in the shotgun is back. He's gonna run the option right up the middle, and he's gonna pick up the first down. Aaron Foster right there with the pickup right there, and he picks up the first down. Be first and 10 from about the 29-yard line for the Cowboys. They're coming up running a fairly fast-paced offense this second half and running quite a few plays. Keeping the tempo up, trying to keep the Eagles on their heels. And he's back to pass, and he's going to throw it deep and it's going to be a little too deep for Monty Glover. But it was a little too far overthrown, and the ball goes clear out across the track and out into the cobble rocks there. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 29-yard line. Looks like the storm clouds are starting to roll in just a little bit, but I was expecting a bunch of wind from watching the news, but it's been really, really nice today. Anderson back, throws it right down the seam, and the ball for number 11 from Glover. But it was broken up by Lane Coyle, so it'll be 3rd and 10 from the 29. Excellent play on defense by Lane Coyle. Good ball. It was just good defense, plain and simple right there. Bring up 3rd and 10. In the shotgun, quarterback's back there, solo set, and he's going to take it and run right up the middle. And he gets about 5 yards and gets taken down by a few of the Eagles. Dylan Despain, Steve Skews on that tackle. So 4th and 5 from the 25-yard line. They're going to be going for it. And we've got a running back there with Anderson. And here comes Houston in motion, and he cuts right across the middle. Get up. And he gets him and he stuffs him, and I don't think he is going to make the first down. So I think the Kanab Cowboys are going to turn it over on downs. And he come up about a yard short of the first down. So Eagles take over on downs from about the 22-yard line. So the Eagles take over on downs from the 22-yard line. Steven Skews getting quite a bit of playing time today for being a sophomore. So Going back to the wishbone. Dylan Despain gets it, and he picks up a few on that. Some of those socks out there make me think I'm seeing flags all over the play. Number 75 for the Kanab Cowboys has got some pretty bright colored socks out there, and every time I see them I think I'm seeing a flag on the field. But Despain picks up about 2 yards on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. Back in the wishbone. Reinhardt under center. Despain gets the ball again. He's going to pick up another couple, 2 or 3. So about 3rd. Oh, wow, he picked up more than I thought. So about 3rd and 3 for the Eagles. And he's about on the 29-yard line. Reinhardt under center. It's like Lane Coyle as a fullback, and then we've got 2 halfbacks of Despain and Raymond. Right up the middle to Wyatt. I don't think he's going to pick up the first down. So it'll be 4th down and about, oh, he did pick up the first down. So Wyatt Raymond picks up the first down. 1st and 10 for the Eagles from about the 32-yard line. Wyatt, big long stretch on that one, and picked up the first down. So they're just kind of playing power ball is what Duchesne's doing, and Kanab's trying to spread the ball around and pass quite a bit. So it's just a 2 different styles of ball playing right here. Right here. And here comes Despain, and he's going to bust one right up the middle for about 6 or 8 yards. Nice cut back right up the middle for Despain. Picked up about 8 on there. So he's just about the 41-yard line. So he's made a couple of good runs on this drive. The Eagles are driving, making some fine blocks, and the Kanab Cowboys are stuffing the box, getting everybody right there in the middle. There's no receivers out there, so everybody's just. Wyatt Raymond is going to fight through and get there. And I think he did get a first down. Yep, looks to me like first down. Another first down for the Eagles. So just smash mouth, run it up the middle football is what the Eagles are trying to do right now. And this is the first game that I've seen them run the wishbone this year. Right here comes Wyatt, and he's falling. Oh, and he drops the ball, and Kanab picks it up. That is a huge mistake. Glover picks it up. So he had about 9 yards and fumbled it, was right about the first down marker, and puts the ball on the ground. So Kanab's going to take over about the 47-yard line and be headed into the north end zone. We got 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Kanab takes over. Here comes Houston in motion. Going to go back the other way. Number 12 gets the ball out to the outside. Gets taken out by Dylan Despain, gets to the outside. Despain knocks him out of bounds after a pickup of about 7 yards on the play. Number 12, that's Aaron Foster with that. Pretty fast, getting to the outside, a fast runner. Watching the crowd is kind of funny, watching some of the kids here. So, 2nd and 7, or 2nd and 3. Ball's going to go right back up the middle. Going to pick up about 2 of those, I think. So from where I'm looking, it looks to me going to be about 3rd and 1 on about the 44-yard line. Cowboys will come back. Nobody in the backfield, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Quarterback keeps it, gets up, makes a first down. Number 22, Anderson, on the keeper, runs it up the middle and makes a first down. Lane Anderson gets to about the 41-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Kanab Cowboys at the 41-yard line with just under 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Southwick is in motion. Going to go right up the middle. Foster. And he squirms his way for about 15 and makes the first down. I thought they had him stopped in the backfield. And I'm not sure if it faked him out or what, but he looked to me like he was about stopped in the backfield and then just kept his feet moving. An excellent run by him to keep his feet moving and keep running north and south on that play. So Anderson's in the shotgun, and he's looking for Houston all the way, and he's going to throw it over out of bounds. But, I mean, he come back, and that's who he was going to the whole way. He didn't even look at anybody else. That was going to be his guy on that play. Today's game's brought to you by L&L Motor. People you know, people who care. Become our fan and like on L&L on Facebook and be entered to win a prize in their drawings. Be 2nd down and 10 for the Cowboys. Southwick is in motion. They're going to give it to him. He's going to head to the outside. He's going to pick up about 6 yards on that play as he gets to the outside on that motion. That's a pretty tough play to defend because they've got so many options. The quarterback will keep it. He'll get to the outside. He'll keep it, and he'll throw it, whatever. But they're getting to the outside and making pretty good yards on that. Picked up about 7. 3rd and 3 on about the 15-yard line. So Anderson's in shotgun. Got 2 guys to the right, 2 to the left. Southwick's in motion. Same thing. He goes to the back. Going to stop him right there. Despain on a stunt comes up and he stops him. So it's going to be 4th down. We're in very familiar territory. It looks like this is just, and if Duchesne can stop him here again, this will be huge because Kanab has been marching from midfield to about the 15 to the 20, and then Duchesne seems to stop him. Looks to me like that we're going to get a timeout from Kanab. We will take a break, and we'll be back in about 1 minute or 30 seconds.
Strains and sprains are common injuries, especially when exercising or playing sports. Falling, twisting, or getting hit can cause a strain or a sprain. Symptoms may include pain, swelling, or being unable to move a joint or muscle. Treatment usually begins with resting the injured body part and applying ice to reduce pain and swelling. Severe strains or sprains may require more extensive treatment, including surgery or physical therapy. For more information on strains and sprains, visit our website at ashleyregional.com.
All right, we're back for the last 3 minutes and 45 seconds of the third quarter. The Kanab Cowboys have got it down 4th and about 4 yards on about the 16, 17-yard line. Heading in, been moving the ball very, very well. So we'll see if the Eagles can come up with a stop here or see if the Kanab Cowboys are going to continue on and get the first down. So he's going to motion. He's going to throw it to South, and he picks it up. Incomplete. She said the ball hit the ground, so a flag on the play. I don't know. Yeah, if that's roughing the passer. I didn't see that because I was watching the personal foul. Going to be a first down, a huge penalty against the Eagles. So, wow, that one hurt. That was a big-time penalty against the Eagles. Big pickup for the Cowboys on that, especially where they would have turned the ball over on downs again. So, here we go. Anderson's in the shotgun. Yep.
Flag on the play. Dead ball. Offsides against the Eagles.
Offsides against the Eagles. 5-yard penalty. That's going to go half the distance. So it puts them on about the 4-yard line.
4-yard line, first and goal for the Cowboys.
So here, the Kanab Cowboys got a first and goal from about the 4-yard line. Huge mistakes, mental mistakes right here. Looks to me like they're just going to run it. Quarterback's going to keep it and go right up the middle. And he's getting nothing on that one.
Nothing there.
So it'll be second and about 4 again. I don't think he got anything on that play.
No gain on the play.
Thanks to our sponsors today, the Advisor Group, financial planning, benefit packages, insurance, and retirement plans. We have a specialized team to help you meet your needs. We're a firm of firms, the Financial Group. So Anderson's back in the shotgun again and going to try the same play again. He goes right up the middle and he's scores this time. Touchdown for the Cowboys. Anderson goes right up the middle and makes a touchdown for the Kanab Cowboys. With 3 minutes left in the third quarter, ties the game up at 13, and we're looking to kick the extra point and go ahead. That spot on the field where they kick the extra points is very well worn in, or worn out, whichever way you want to put it. The ball's up, Houston, it's good. Looks good to me from Houston. So the Kanab Cowboys are up 14-13 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. And we're going to take a 30-second break, and we will be back.
Moon Lake Electric has been a staple in the basin for 75 years. And though many things have changed through the years, one thing stays the same: our dedication to keeping the power on and our priority of doing that safely. We now have a Facebook page, which can be accessed through our website, allowing you to receive energy tips, outage reports, personnel changes, and feedback. Moon Lake Electric thanks its members and employees for 75 years of keeping the power on.
All right, we're back. For the last 3 minutes of the third quarter, the Kanab Cowboys are up 14-13, and they will be kicking off to Duchesne in the north side of the field. I'd like to thank Strata. Strata Networks is a proud partner with VTV to provide live coverage of high school sports here in the Basin. Strata is the leading telecommunications provider in the Uinta Basin, providing advanced wireless broadband and video service. We're glad to have them around. So Houston is ready to kick off. We've got Despain and Coyle back in the back. Coyle picks the ball up. Oh! And he gets lit up right about the 20-yard line. First and 10 right at the 20-yard line. So the Eagles will take over. Reinhardt looks like he's going back to the quarterback position. For your information, if you're watching this game and curious about the Union game, 15-13 North Sam Pete is up at the start of the fourth. So it sounds like they've got a good game going on over in Roosevelt right now. And, I mean, we've got a great game going on here, so just playoff football. Back in the wishbone, Reinhardt's under center. Here comes Coyle. He's going to bust one to the outside, and he gets taken down by Southwick for probably a loss on the play. Yeah, a loss of 5 on the play. Excellent tackle by Southwick on that play. Probably would have done better to cut that one up the field that time instead of trying to get it to the outside. Coming back up with a 2nd and 15 for the Eagles. No receivers in the wishbone, double tight end set. Gonna just try and run power. Here goes the option. Tommy Rowley gets the ball, And I'm not sure what he was doing there. But he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Slowed down running. Should have kept running hard.
Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd down and 9 for the Eagles.
So it'll be 3rd and 9. He picked up 6 on that play, but 3rd and 9. For the Eagles, we got a minute and a half left in the 3rd quarter. Going along. Raymond went to the tight end. I'm looking for a pass right down the middle. Uh-oh, and Reinhardt's going to get it. That might be intentional grounding. Nope, he didn't. They're saying that Raymond was in the vicinity. Okay, so that could have been a huge penalty against the Eagles also, but Raymond was in the, noticed him when he went to the tight end, that probably looking for him. So they're going to kick the ball away with a minute 18 left in the 3rd quarter. Reinhardt back to kick. Got Houston and Southwick back to receive. High snap, gets the kick off. Pretty good kick. It's going to take a good Eagle bounce. Oh, right there. Rowley just gets lit up by number 11. And a penalty. Mental mistakes here. So that'll be a personal foul probably against the Eagles, and that'll just tack on another 15. The momentum has shifted pretty well to the Cowboys right now. Personal foul against the Eagles. Going to move it another 15 after a good return. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line for the Cowboys, headed into the north end zone with a minute left in the 3rd quarter. They're probably, I would go for a big pass right now if I was them. Or is he going to give it to Houston? Nope. He's going to option it off to Glover right up the middle. That was, oh no, that was Aaron Foster. So it'll be 2nd and 6, picked up 4 on the play. I think right now, if it were me, I would go for the big play, and I would try and just pound the ball in and score before the end of the 3rd quarter. That would be devastating to the Eagles at this point. And here it comes right there, Houston. And he's going to score right there. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown to Houston. From Anderson to Houston. Good play by Houston. Good cutback. This is a big extra point here. So we'll see. Houston's up for the extra point to kick. Glover's holding. Ball's down, kicks up, and it looks good to me. And it's good. So the Cowboys take a 21-13 lead with 26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We'll be back in a minute.
Are you a busy mom like me with so little time, juggling so many different things that getting your oil changed is the last thing on your mind? You won't believe this. Head to L&L Express Lane. You don't need an appointment. There's a place for your kids to play, and you can use an iPad with Wi-Fi while you wait. And here's the best part. It's all done under 30 minutes or less. Come and see us at L&L's Express Lane. People you know. People who care.
All right, we're back for the game. The last 26 seconds of the half. Thank our sponsors today, Ashley Regional, where you can receive quality orthopedic services. Visit them at ashleyregional.com, where you can go see a lot of good stuff over there at the Ashley Regional Medical Center. So we thank them for being a sponsor of the Uintah Basin High School sports. So Houston is back to kick. We got Coyle and Duchesne back to receive. And the Kanab Cowboys are going to kick off, and here the ball comes. A good kick. Coyle picks the ball up, and he's coming to the right side, and he is going to bust one, and he is going to get, nope. And how about to the 35-yard line? And so 16 seconds. I'm up here flinching and jerking and can't even say anything, just a lot of mumbling into this microphone. But that was a pretty good return. Gets to the 35. They got probably time for a play or two in the third quarter, and then it is down to the last 12 minutes of football for somebody. So the Eagles come to the line. Reinhardt under center. Double tight end set right here. Duchesne gets the ball. Doesn't pick up much. Picks up about 2. That'll be the end of the third quarter with the Kanab Cowboys up 21-13. We will thank one more sponsor, and then we'll go to a break for a minute. Moon Lake Electric, in operation since 1938, owned by the people they serve. Moon Lake's a cooperative, not privately owned, providing power to the area since 1938. Find them and like them on Facebook. Thanks to Moon Lake. We will be back in 1 minute.
Do you have a lot on your mind? Things like life, home, or auto insurance. Investments? Rollovers? Financial planning? How about health insurance? Employee benefits or retirement? Take control of your health and financial future. Go see your hometown experts at the Advisor Group. Call 435-789-9151.
All right, we're back. Here we go. The Eagles are at 2nd and 7 under center. Reinhardt. Duchesne gets the ball. Gets up. Picks up about 4. A lot of running side to side. So it's going to end up being 3rd down and about 4 or 5 for the Eagles on the 41-yard line. Well, the crowd's starting to get into it, trying to build up a little momentum for the Eagles here. So they're still in the wishbone. Oh, drew him off sides. That's probably going to be enough for a 1st down for the Eagles. Another mental mistake. Yep, that's going to be enough for a 1st down for the Eagles. So they're about the 46-yard line. The Eagles are driving. Got 11 minutes and 20 seconds left, 11 minutes and 19 seconds left in the game. Trying to get back into this game. Duchesne doesn't get much. Pickup of about 2, maybe 1. It's going to be 2nd down for the Eagles.
2nd down 8 for the Eagles.
2nd and 8. You know, the Kanab Cowboys are really just stuff in the middle. There's no threat of anything really to the outside, and once they do get to the outside, they're fast enough to stop everything. So just trying to run it right up the middle. Gatlin Thompson with a big carry right up the middle, bringing a new guy, and not a real big threat, and he comes in and he picks up a first down. So first down for the Eagles. First down for the Eagles. He's still back in. Wyatt Raymond is at the tight end. Anthony Peterson at the tight end on the other side. Reinhardt under center, looking for this. Duchesne is going to bust one up the middle. Finds it. Gets about 8 or 9 yards on that play. Not quite enough for a first down, so it'll be second and about 1. So getting a little bit of momentum going here. The Eagles are. Thompson's back as the fullback. Reinhardt under center. There goes Coyle. Picks up another first down. Picks up about 10 yards on that play. Going to be a first down from about the 25. First and 10 from the 25. This is a big series for the Eagles right here. If they can come in and score and tie this game up, then we're back in the ball game. Get a little bit of momentum, and it's a huge series for the Cowboys too. Oh. And he gets stuffed by number 8 right there, Cody Glover. No pickup on the play. I just got another update. 1915 Union is up now. So it'll be second down and 10 still. Nothing happening on that one. Just under 9 minutes to play in the game. And Reinhardt, can he throw it? Oh, did he come up with it? And they give him the catch. Wyatt Raymond with the I wasn't so sure that he didn't let that hit the ground, but they said he caught it, got his hands under it. Excellent catch by Wyatt Raymond. Nice throw by Carson Reinhardt into the middle. So here we go. First and goal from the 10 for the Eagles. Here we go. Coyle right up. He's going to go up the middle, and he's going to get. Where did he get to? Must have got stopped short. It's going to be second down and second and goal, probably from about 1. Faked it back to the outside, or cut it back. Second down and goal. Wow, from about the 1 yard line. So here we go for the Eagles. The crowd's getting into it. They're getting a little bit of momentum. This is going to turn it into a heck of a game here. Wow, they've stuffed it. Reinhardt, touchdown. From the side judge, touchdown. So 19-21 right here. I'm sure the Eagles are going to go for 2. Try and tie this thing up with 7 minutes and 48 seconds left. This is a huge play. This is a very huge play right here in this game. If they can tie it up. Here we go, right here in his pass. Oh, Wyatt Raymond out jumps the guy in the back of the end zone. Carson Reinhardt is getting hit as he goes down. He launches the ball up. Wyatt just jumps over the top of the guy, comes down with the catch. Ties the score up at 21 apiece with 7:48 to go in the game. We have got a game on our hands, folks. Excellent catch by Wyatt Raymond. In basketball, that would have been over the back. I mean, he would have got a foul called on him, but this is football, thank goodness. So, 7:48, we're back to having us a game. possibly the momentum has switched back to the Eagles. But here we go. We're not going to go anywhere right now. We'll thank our sponsors, Pilot Logistics. Western Petroleum may have a new name, but we're still the same great company you can rely on. An all-new DEF pump is now operating at the Pilot Logistics card lock in Naples. Stop in and fill up with the convenience at a pump. So, folks, we have got us a heck of a game going on right now. The Eagles are getting set to kick off. And we've got Houston and Southwick back to receive. See what we can do. See if the defense can step up and stop those quick little passes and the runs to the outside. Verduzco's getting ready to kick off, and he kicks right here. Number 8, Glover, picks it up and is taking it to the outside. Gets taken down by number 63, Jesse Wickel, taken out at the knees. 7:41 left on the clock in the game. Let's see what the Kanab Cowboys can pull up here and see if the Eagles can keep that momentum that they got a little bit on offense, see if they can stop them here on defense.
7:41 left in the game.
Wow, I wish I had somebody else to talk to right here, just because I'm getting so into the game that I'm forgetting that I'm actually doing this. But right here, here comes Southwick to the outside, and he's going to cut. Anthony Peterson's going to get him, stuff him up. Dylan. Oh, and there's another flag. Oh, that's going to be a personal foul. And the crowd does not like that call at all. And he probably shouldn't have done that, but it's football. The motions are running. It's going to be a personal foul. Let's see what they call. It's going to be a 15-er. Oh.
The personal foul will be a 15-yard penalty. First down for the Cowboys.
And like I said, the crowd didn't like that all that well.
47-yard line of the Cowboys. First and 10.
So instead of being a big 10-yard loss, it was a 15-yard gain. First down, 10 from the 48-yard line of the Eagles. Cowboys have got it headed into the south end zone. 7:30 left in the game. In motion, here goes Houston, and he's going to get it, and it's going to go right up the middle. Big stuff right there in the middle. Number 72, Shaden Summerall, comes up with the stop of the first. There's a flag, too, and I think that one's going to go against the Cowboys. Just from the body motion looking. Motions are getting pretty high right there, and I think that he pushed off and punched him in the head or something like that, but I'm not exactly sure there. But I'm pretty sure it's going to go against the Cowboys. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Cowboys. So, that ball's back about the original line of scrimmage before the last penalty. It's going to be first and a whole bunch from the 34-yard line. Both teams really need to settle down and play, and whoever can keep their emotions in check, I think, can probably come out on top of this one. But if the emotions get too far into this game and too high, somebody's going to make a mistake. So, it's going to be second down and about 20, it looks like. And the officials, I'm not sure what they're talking about or anything like that. But we'll thank another sponsor here, the L&L Motor. People you know, people who care, become our fan, like L&L on Facebook and be entered in our drawings. The advisor group, financial planning, benefit packages, insurance, or retirement plans. We have a specialized team to help you meet your needs. We are the firm of firms. That's the advisor group. They're still meeting out there. Not sure what's going on, but we've got 7 minutes and 15 seconds left. The Eagles need a big stop right here. I would find Houston, and I would make sure that I stuck on him. Number 12's going in motion. That is a glow screen right up the middle. And he's going to get it, and he's back to the original line of scrimmage, and he's going to break it. Houston, and he is going to score. And oh, he gets knocked out of bounds by Tommy Rowley after a pickup of 60 yards, 50 yards. I don't know. He got a long ways, though. Excellent screen by the Cowboys. I'm not sure I can take much more of this. This is getting me pretty good. Excellent call by the Cowboys. Excellent running by Houston. Right there. You've got to account for him no matter where he goes, because that is a playmaker. First and 10 from about the 15. In the shotgun, got 3 guys spread to the right. Ball's going to go right up the middle. Number 12, Glover. Oh, no, that's Foster. I apologize. That's Aaron Foster. Going to run that right up the middle. Picked up about 6 yards on the play. Aaron Foster. Got 2 guys out to the right, in tight, a couple receivers to the left. Where's Houston? He is wide to the right. And motion, here comes Southwick. And he gets to about the 5, probably going to pick up the first down. So it'll probably be 1st and goal. Yep, 1st and goal for the Cowboys. So they're waiting. They've got 1st and goal, 5.5 minutes left. Do they try and punch it in quick or run a couple of plays? What are they going to do here? He's back in the shotgun, waiting, watching the clock go down, waiting right here. Gives it back to Southwick. He bobbled the ball. Just pick up about 2. They'll wait till, run as much time off the clock as they can. 5 minutes left in the game. So I think that's probably the smart play, because I think they can probably punch it in just about any time they want. So it's 2nd and goal from about the 4. They're going to let the clock run down as much as they can. Watch a quick slant to number 1. That would be a good one. Or he's going to go right up the middle and he's going to score. Nope, guess he didn't score. Stopped shy, but that's just taking time off the clock, which wasn't a bad play. I would do the same thing. It's 3rd and goal from about the 2. Number 5, I see him spreading way out to the left. Nobody's on him. But I just got an update. Union wins 19-15 over in Roosevelt. So here we go. We got 3rd and goal from about the 2-yard line. Anderson back. Waiting for the clock, and he gets to the outside, and he's going to walk right in. Missed him. Outside backer missed him, so they're going to go up 27-21 right now. Waiting the PAT. 3 minutes and 46 seconds left. The Kanab Cowboys go up on the score. Houston going to kick. Monty Glover's going to hold. See how we're going to hold up here. And here comes the snap. Snap's a good one. The hold's a good one. And it's no good. And he missed. Wow. Wow, that could come back to haunt him. So we're going to thank another sponsor. Strata Networks is a proud partner with VTV to provide live coverage of high school sports. Strata is the leading telecommunications provider in the Uinta Basin, providing advanced wireless, broadband, and video services. Thank you to Strata Networks. We'll be back in a minute. We'll take a break, and we'll come back to the last 3.5 minutes of the game.
Hey Uinta Basin, the DEF pump is now operating at the Pilot Logistics Card Lock in Naples. Come fill your tank at super low prices with the convenience of a pump. Pilot Logistics continues to provide card lock services, boat fuel, lubes and oils, just as they did when they were Western Petroleum. The new DEF pump is at the Naples location. Here at Pilot Logistics, we are still your neighbors working hard to serve you and invite you to call 789-1832 for more information about all of the services offered by Pilot Logistics.
All right, we're back for the last 3 minutes and 46 seconds of the game. This is killing me. This has actually turned into a really, really good game. I don't think either one of the head coaches off either team are thinking that it should be this close. A couple dumb mistakes, dumb penalties, dumb turnovers, things like that. Hasn't been the cleanest played game, but it's been a good game. It's been a fun game. Pick the ball up. Oh, Coyle's picked it up. He's going to get about to the 30. With 3 minutes and 40 seconds left, the Eagles have got 70 yards to march to get down and see what they can do about scoring. I mean, they are in so four-down territory. Everything they do has got to be. I mean, their punting is not an option. They've got to go down and score. That's plain and simple. All there is to it. They have got to go down and score right here if they want to continue on. And for the Cowboys, they've just got to come up with a big stop to stop this game, and they'll win. So we're in the wishbone. Reinhardt, Duchesne gets nothing. Gets nothing on that one. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. Looks like he picked up about a foot. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Option. He better pitch it and get out of bounds. Get out of bounds, stop the clock. You got to save as much time on that clock as you possibly can. So he picked up about 5, 3rd and 5. He's got to get out of bounds and stop that clock. Know where you're at on the field. Try to get out of bounds on that thing. So 3rd and 5. Reinhardt under center. Raymond's at the tight end. Gatlin Thompson is at the fullback position. Option to the outside. And he gets stuffed. Loses 5 or 6. He should have probably kept that one. So we're 4th and 10. Right back to the original line of scrimmage, 4th and 10. It's a huge play for the Eagles. If they don't pick up this first down right here, this game is probably just about over. So they come in. We'll see what happens here. They're going to go on 2 and try and draw them offsides. Nope. Come back. It's going to run the. And he gets the first down. He gets the first down. Oh, my goodness. He came up with the first down. Lane Coyle with the catch. Wow. And, I mean, he was right at the line. He right at the first down marker. Picks it up. Wow, he got 10 yards and 1/4 of an inch. I mean, he didn't make that by far. Breathe new life into him. 1 minute and 45 seconds left. 1 minute 46 seconds left. And I'm not sure, wow, how this is going to end up. This is going to be huge right here. See what they can do. Right up the middle. Right up the middle, and there he goes. He's going to make it to the 40 if he keeps a hold of the ball. It'll stop the ball until the chains get set. Didn't run much time off. 3 seconds is all. Or 9 seconds, so the Eagles get the first down right up the middle. Excellent run there. And the clock winds. We're at a minute 33. It'll be about a minute 27 by the time he gets the snap off. Gonna have to get something to the outside. Here comes Duchesne. Keep your feet moving. Didn't pick up much. Picked up 3 or 4. We're down to a minute 20. Timeout by the Eagles. We'll take a break. Let's go to a break right now. And then we'll be back.
Strains and sprains are common injuries, especially when exercising or playing sports. Falling, twisting, or getting hit can cause a strain or a sprain. Symptoms may include pain, swelling, or being unable to move a joint or muscle. Treatment usually begins with resting the injured body part and applying ice to reduce pain and swelling. Severe strains or sprains may require more extensive treatment, including surgery or physical therapy. For more information on strains and sprains, visit our website at ashleyregional.com.
All right, we're back. The Eagles took a timeout. We're at a minute 20 left. Before I run out of time, I want to thank our sponsors, Ashley Regional. Receive quality orthopedics. Check them out at ashleyregional.com for all sorts of good information and all sorts of good help there at Ashley Regional. So the Eagles were second down and 6 yards with a minute 20 seconds left on the 35-yard line. The crowd's getting into the game, and it comes a pass. Hit Wyatt. He better hit Wyatt. Oh, and it's incomplete. Looking for Tommy Rowley. He had Wyatt Raymond, but that was a pretty tough pass. Pretty far downfield. Third down and 6. Didn't run much time off the clock. 7 seconds is all. So we're at a minute 13. The official timeout. Not sure. It must have been an equipment. So we've got third and 7. The Eagles come to the line. Looks like they're in the wing tee this time instead of the wishbone. So we'll see what they do here. Come here. Number 8 comes back with a huge sack. Number 8, Cody Glover, comes in and makes a huge sack. So that's going to bring up 4th and about 15. Eagles timeout. Looks like Reinhardt's a little bit shaken up on the play. Number 8 come through untouched. Cody Glover makes a huge play. Nobody even touched him. So, Eagles take a timeout. We'll stay right here. Thank our sponsors, Moon Lake Electric, in operation since 1938, owned by the people they serve. Moon Lake is a cooperative, not privately owned, providing power to the area since 1938. Find them and like them on Facebook. So, here we go. We are down to another play that it is do or die for the Eagles. We've got a minute and 6. They've got 4th and 15. Going to have to get the ball to the 30-yard line. They're right on the 45. Got to get the ball to the 30 or the Eagles season will come to an end. The Kanab Cowboys are pretty wound up right here. Where is number 8? Oh, he's a middle linebacker right there. Somebody's going to have to pick him up. Here we go. Here's the play. This is the one that we're watching. The whole season since August is coming down to this play right here. And he rolls out, and he's going to... Oh, and the ball's short. Falls short, incomplete. The Cowboys will take it. Change over on downs. Not enough on that pass. So the Cowboys will take over on downs and probably take a few snaps and a nil on the ball and call it a day. So Anderson back up in the shotgun. He's there, and he comes back, and he just takes a knee. do it another time, and the Kanab Cowboys are going to end up winning this game 27-21, unless something like happened in the Spanish Fork Maple Mountain game the other day, where they were down and ended up winning in the last 4 seconds of the game, but I don't see it happening. And waiting for the clock to run down. And here comes the snap, and he just kneels it down. And that will be the ball game right there. The Kanab Cowboys are going to come up and win. Good luck to them next week up in Weber State, where they will play Diamond Ranch in the semifinal football game. That's going to do it for us today. We want to thank last sponsor, Pilot Logistics. Western Petroleum may have a new name, but we're still the same great company you can rely on. We thank Strata and everybody that's to helping out to bring these games live streaming on the computer. I know I sure enjoy being able to do this. But congratulations to the Cowboys, and good luck to them. And it was a good season for the Eagles. And we will close up here. And thanks for watching, those of you that were tuned in today. Have a good day.
VTV Channel 6. Live high school football coverage. Presented by L&L Motor, Ashley Regional, The Advisor Group, Moon Lake Electric, Pilot Logistics, and Strata Networks.